What's up, y'all? It's your boy Black Iowa, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Black Iowa. On today's episode, we're going to be making some chicken pasta salad. It's a cool dish, perfect for a hot summer day. Let's go ahead and get started. Come on now. Oh yeah, it's good. Chicken pasta salad. Now, usually pasta salad is kind of a side dish. You know, you may see it at the barbecue or at the potluck, the get together, and it's usually something that goes on the side and kind of goes with something else. I got to thinking about it the other day, and it's been hot as hell. It's just been getting hot, boy. The dog days of summer are coming. Hot time, summer in the city. So, I've been wanting to make something kind of cool to cool me down. Today's the perfect day to do it. I just got done mowing the yard, and it's hot, baby. I'm truly enjoying this summer shandy here. A little beer and lemonade going on. It's kind of like an adult Arnold Palmer, if you will. Now, pasta salad, it's served cold. It's going to have to be refrigerated, and that's kind of the selling point today. Because like I said, too damn hot to cook. Just too damn hot. So, the first thing that we can do is go ahead and take our pasta and we put it in here to boil. While it's boiling, we'll go ahead and take our green peppers and our onion. We can cut it up and get it prepared. Prepare our other vegetables that we're going to put in with it. And once we got that done, then we'll go ahead and start the chicken. And when the chicken's done, shit, we'll be about home free, won't we, boy? So, let's go ahead and let this water boil. Get them pastas in and drink a little bit more of this beer. Cool down. I just got done mowing that damn yard. And I'm hot, baby. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Okay, once your water's boiling, go ahead and put your noodles in there. Take your spatula and spread them out evenly so that you can get them all to cook just right. If you want to, you can add a little bit of salt, but I usually don't. Just make sure you put that lid on, baby. Now, while those are boiling up, we can go ahead and get our vegetables chopped up. Go ahead and start slicing your onion. You know, we've sliced onions before. And look at that big sucker. It's going to be strong, boy. You can tell by looking at it, can't you? Let's go put some real flavor in there. Once your onions are done, you go ahead and start on your green peppers. I like to chop mine up kind of in little pieces, you see. That way it blends in good with the pasta salad. You get a little bit of everything in every bite, you know. You don't have no big hunk of nothing in there. And once our vegetables are done, I can guarantee you that our pasta is going to be done. So let's go ahead and drain that off and set that to the side and kind of let it cool down a little bit. If you want to, you can put some cold water in there and shock it, but I'm not going to. Now, we can go ahead and put our chicken in the pan, baby. Put the lid on there. And these little tenderloins, they're going to cook a little quick, you know, because there's really not much to them. That's why I choose those over the big breast, you know. And you see, once you get those about done, we can go ahead and start chopping them up, baby. And I don't really chop mine so much as I kind of shred it, you know. It gives once again, you got the little bit of everything in every bite, that good texture, man. And, you know, once that chicken is done and chopped up, the noodles are boiled, we got our vegetables ready to go. Shit, we can go ahead and start putting it together, can't we? Let's go.
Alright, we got everything done, and we're ready to put it in and mix it together. So, let's go ahead and open our lid. And first, we'll take our noodles and dump them on in. Now sometimes you can take some cold water and kind of shock these to make them not stick together, but I didn't do that shit, and it don't matter. We're going to go ahead and mix this up right in the skillet where we cooked it, just because I don't have a big enough bowl to kind of put everything together. But if you've got a big enough bowl, then you can do it in there. I went ahead and cleaned the skillet and made sure that it's all prepared to do what we need it to do. Spread your noodles out good. Then we will take our green peppers and onions and flop them in there, baby. Looks good already. Next, we will take our sliced olives that we have here. We've made sure to drain these over there at the sink. And I didn't get too many. I'm not really, you know, they're good, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. It's going to add that extra flavor that we need though, baby. So we got to put them in there. So I got me a little can. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. And now we can go ahead and take our yard bird over here. And we will just put that right in there too. I've kind of let everything sit and rest and get a little cool. But once this is done, we will have to refrigerate it for a while. Now, if I had to guess, you know, basically the longer that you have to let it sit in the refrigerator, the longer it sits, the better it is. That's just the thing that I found out. So, you know, if you have a day to let it sit, if you want to make this the day before and then let it sit overnight, wonderful. But at least let it be in the refrigerator for about a half hour to an hour after you get this done. And like I say, let everything kind of rest and cool down before you start mixing it together. It's a cool dish, baby. It's cool like me. So, got our vegetables in there. We've got our chicken in there. Now, I also got some cherry tomatoes. Now, I love these things, but some of the people that are going to be eating this don't care for it. So I'm not going to put them in there with this. I'll just add those when I make my own. But if you like tomatoes and you want to put them in there, go ahead and dump them in there, baby. Shit, I don't care. It's your shit. Now, once you've got everything in there, the final thing that you need to do is get your sauce, baby. Today, we're using some Zesty Italian. It's zesty. Just like me. I got a zest for life. And you want to go ahead and put all of it in there. Don't be shy. Use the whole bottle. You paid for it. You might as well have it. Because you want that zest on everything. You see, I'm sure that, you know, unless you've been living under a rock, you've been kind of aware of you know, what's been going on here lately in our country, place we live, and shit's crazy. You know, shit's just crazy. But you know, America is kind of like this pasta salad. You know, we got all these different things coming together, and they've got to be in the same place, and they've got to kind of work together to make things right. You know, but you know, you may say, well, this doesn't go with this, or this doesn't go with that. It's not completely true. You know, the thing about it is, and the thing that I'm trying to summarize is, all these things together make one beautiful thing. And I feel like that's what we can do with this country if we get our shit together. You know, there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of ingredients in our national salad here that we're not paying so much attention to. You know, we kind of let go by the wayside, and it's just one of those deals where we all need to come together and make a beautiful, beautiful stew. You know? So, now, we can go ahead and take our spatula here and we'll kind of stir it up and get it in together. You know, like I say, it's one of those deals where we all just kind of need to come together, and we know what's going on. You know, you see what's going on, and it's just not right. I'm not one to really get into politics, but when you force me to, I fucking have to. You know, it's a mess. But I'm glad to see everybody, you know, trying to come together and trying to find a solution, because that's what it is, man. We all got to learn to live together. We all got to learn to love one another. And speaking of love, I can already smell this baby right here, and I tell you what, it smells good to me. So, now that we've got this mixed up, and it's looking pretty damn good if I do say so myself, we will go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to put it in there for about a half hour, drink a few more beers. Then I'll come back and we'll be ready to have a taste. So, come with me if you will. We'll put this bad boy up and we will have another drink. Yep, there it is, boy. A chicken pasta salad. And it's been chilling, and I've been chilling. So now, I'm ready to have a bite. For me. Alright, baby, the time has come. The chicken pasta salad is done. And I'm having the first bite for me. let's go ahead and get us a big old fork full of this. Man, that looks good. Smells good. And I bet it tastes good. Oh, good Lord. That's exactly what I wanted. You know, when I started envisioning this in my head, I said, man, I bet that'd be pretty damn good. Perfect for a hot summer day. I'd be damned if I didn't outdo myself. I have exceeded my expectations, and I hope it will yours. Well, I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Black Owl. Make sure to like and subscribe, and follow me on social media. You can also watch all my other cooking videos right here on YouTube. Y'all have a good one. I love you, baby. Peace.